The Edmonton Connor McDavids are a far cry away from the team that Vegas had an over-under of 109 points to start the season and were a shoo-in for the playoffs. However, Peter Chiarelli and gang have struggled this year, and the time of this video currently sits 6th last. My name is Brenton from It's a Hockey Night, and these are the 10 reasons why the Oilers are struggling this season. Number 10, Clefbaum injury. Clefbaum last year was money with almost 40 points and become a big part of the team's success. However, this year he has missed a lot of time due to injury or he's playing hurt. Without him at 100%, a poor blue line is really starting to fail. Who knew to play hockey that you actually needed a working, functioning shoulder? Number 9, the power play. How important are power play goals? Just as the Penguins, as they pretty much only won games in the first half of the season by scoring on the man advantage. The worst power play in the league is the freewheeling Oilers, currently sitting at 13.9%, and which is the top 10 worst power plays since the 04 lockout. They can't seem to gel at home or away to score goals on the power play. Arizona right now has a better power play. Let's just let that sit out there for a moment. Number 8, no penalties. The Oilers have the least amount of calls in the league, currently sitting at 158, which is crazy when you compare that to the 15 teams from the lockout-shortened season, having more penalties and only playing 48 games. To add insult to injury, the league at the start of the season had a hand phobia and would call anything that was involved a player touching another player's hand. Mostly because hands are dirty, and my mum told me that is how germs are spread. Number 7, the PK. My god, another entry about penalties. Yeah, we get it, Brenton. They have special team problems. Shut up. I'm the one making this video, so back off. Also, please like and subscribe because I love you. Anyway, back to the PK now. Currently, the away PK is doing pretty well. It's sitting at 2nd in the league at the making of this video with 86% odd killing percentage. And then you look at the home PK real quick, and holy F does things go wrong very quickly. They currently sit at 56.8%, which is the worst home PK in history since they started recording the stat. Almost every second PK ends in a goal, and they are worse than the expansion Washington Capitals team, who only managed to win 8 games in a season. They had a better PK by 14%. Number 6, video replay. Although the streak has been snapped with a goalie interference call actually going the Oilers' way, a period of 16 video replays went against them. Now yes, video replays are boring, but this is 16 goals either being taken away or given to another team in a row. That's going to affect your winning percentage. Number 5, wingers. Edmonton's top 3 scorers, although not playing the position all year, are natural-born centers. This also includes Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who missed 14 games this season. Players like Lucic, Maroon, who's now been traded, etc. just haven't got it done across the year on the wing position. They haven't even got an AHL story that's sort of come up and been able to score some goals for a stretch there. Oh, and if only they had a winger in the lineup that could score and had proven scoring ability in the league. If only. Number 4, Eberle trade. Eberle's time at Rogers Arena was over. The writing was on the wall last season, and with a clear focus of moving away from that Oiler ilk of seasons past, Eberle being traded wasn't a bad idea. However, the return of Strome, who hasn't done wonders, and cap space they saved has just become that. Space. Number 3, Hall trade. Hall is above point per game this season and is currently on a 21-game point streak. That isn't a real point streak because he missed some games, because yes, NHL, that's exactly what's fun. Rules. Rules will make everything fun. Good job. Rules are the best. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Hall trade. He was traded for Adam Larson, who stat-wise is on track to have the worst ever season in the NHL. For a team that's crying out for scoring depth, Hall is sorely missed. Number 2, goaltending. Cam Talbot last year, in my opinion, was the best goalie in the league and was a shoo-in to do it again this season. It was a lock. Oilers make the playoffs and Talbot would be up there in the Vezina race. Right now, with a .904 save percentage, he is slightly better than Kari Lehtinen last year, so let's just give that a moment. Number 1, the team is just cursed. Outside of getting all the first overall draft picks season after season, which, spoiler alert, will happen again, clearly losing to the Hurricanes in the playoffs in 06 has cursed this team in ways we can't imagine. I mean, I could have written about the old boys club and coaching and management changes on a near yearly basis, but it's my list and I like the idea of a giant curse. It just seems fun and it really wraps things up with a nice little bow. And that's the top 10 reasons why the Oilers are struggling this season. Did I miss anything out? Put it in the comments below or write in all caps about how amazing the orange and blue are and how wrong I am. Otherwise, like and sub and tell a friend. It really does help us out. And thanks you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you and bye.